on at 4.
Omaha or Lincoln families love visiting the zoo and seeing the animals. Both zoos also have train rides run by dedicated volunteers.
And one such volunteer has loved the locomotives for decades. Reporter Lindsay Thies takes us on a ride.
So by the time we're done with this, they're going to take this away from me because I'm definitely abusing my train blowing powers. Lindsay Thies here today at the Lincoln Children's Zoo. We are aboard the ZO&O Railway. It goes all around the outside of the zoo and was actually built before the zoo itself. And one man who helped lay the track when he was just 16 is still helping drive this thing today. Take a look.
Are we clear?
All aboard. All aboard.
My name is J.D. Ayers, and I'm a volunteer on the ZO&O Railroad at the Lincoln Children's Zoo.
These days, most of us rarely stay in the same job for more than a few years.
And we make 2 trips around the zoo.
J.D. Ayers has been the volunteer engineer for 53.
Okay, this is part of the original rail that we laid in 1963.
When he was 16, J.D. was hired to help lay the 17,000 feet of track at the Lincoln Children's Zoo.
It's all gritty, it's all hot, it's all dirty. It's very, very physical work. Today they have machinery. 53 years ago, we used sledgehammers and pry bars and wheelbarrows.
But Ayers doesn't mind the less glamorous parts of the gig, like sitting between the engine and the radiator on a 90-plus degree day.
It gets kind of warm up here.
Only kinda. He says it's worth it for his favorite thing that happens on the duo loops that the train makes around the zoo.
That's probably the best part of being a train engineer here at the zoo, is the reaction not only from the children, but from their parents.
And J.D. Ayers is going to be very happy that they don't lay the track by hand anymore, because the zoo just announced last week that they are going to be expanding, which means an even bigger track for the ZO&O Railroad. We're in Lincoln. Lindsay Thies up front at 4.
And more on that, the zoo will grow by 40% and add 5 acres to the 9 it already has. John, I feel like we're getting used to